This beautiful lady, her name is Amina, and this is her story. I'm 29 years old. I'm from the north. I got married to my husband when I was 15 years old. I was not ready to marry at that age. It was an arranged marriage between my father and the man, a man I never knew. After the marriage, I followed him to Abuja. When we got to Abuja, I found out that my husband does not have a job, and he did not tell me that he does not have a job when he came to marry me. So I started hawking kunu to support my home. After some months, I got pregnant. I begged my husband to look for a job because it was not easy for me to continue hawking with the pregnancy. He spoke to some of his friends, and one of his friends gave him motorcycle to be doing Okada business. My husband was supposed to be remitting some money to the man every month, but he never did. After about 2 months, the man took the motorcycle back from my husband. So I had no choice than to continue with the hawking. That was how I continued until I was due for delivery. I went to my father's house to have my child. When I got home, my father asked me how things were going. I told him everything was okay. I was brought up to respect and obey my husband, so I had no reason to say anything against my husband. And then I was just 16 years old. I didn't know what marriage was all about. I had my child through CS because I was too young. My husband and his family never contributed 1 naira. My father took care of the bills. After I had my child, I went back to Abuja and continued with the hawking. Sometimes, when things get tough, my father do send me some money and some foodstuff. This is how I continued until I got pregnant with my second child. My second baby was 4 months old when I lost my father. I called my husband. I told him to start looking for a job because the man that normally supports us is no more. At that point, I stopped hawking kunu and started working with one man as a cleaner. After some months, my husband finally got a job. After about a year, my husband told me that he was expecting some money from his workplace. He told me he would like us to buy a land in the village. Immediately the money enters his hand. I told him that it's better for us to buy a land in Abuja first and build, since we live in Abuja. Then later we can go for the village. My husband agreed. When the money finally entered my husband's hand, he sent the money to his younger sister to buy a land for him in the village without even telling me. It was after he sent the money that he now told me. I felt bad about it because that was not our agreement. 2 months later, my husband lost his job. Since then, I've been the one taking care of my family. After some years, my husband got another small job. It was just 3 months contract. He told me that once they pay him the money, that we are going to buy a land in Abuja. I believed him, but immediately my husband got the money. He sent the money to his sister to do palm oil business. That was when I knew that I cannot trust my husband. I was expecting my husband to truly buy the land so that we can start building. We live in one room in Abuja with our 3 children. At night, we can't even do the do as husband and wife. We normally do it in the afternoon when the children has gone to school. And this is once in a while. Ever since I got married to this man, we had no connection. We don't even discuss as husband and wife. This man does not pet me. He does not have my time. Whenever we want to do the do, he goes straight to the point. And he has never done it with me 2 times in a row. We are just there, coexisting. And then, whenever we have a discussion together, this man will do something else, showing me that he does not love me. This man does not pay house rent. He does not feed me and my children. He does not pay school fees. I take care of my children. I run my home, even till today. Because of the way he treats me, I advised myself to work harder. So I quit my job. With the little money I saved, I went into business. Last year, I traveled home for my father's final burial rite. I bought a ram. After the whole thing that night, I saw my father in my dream. I told my father that I'm not happy with him, with the marriage he arranged for me. I told my father that I will never go back to my husband's house because of the way he treats me. My father told me to go back, that doors will open for me. By the grace of God, when I got back to Abuja, my business improved. As I'm talking to you now, I've bought a land in Abuja. I even registered for NECO because I want to go back to school. But the issue I'm having now is that I want to feel loved as a woman. Ever since I got married to my husband, this man has never kissed me as a wife. I need a man that will love me. I need a man that will pamper me. I need a man that will care for my children. Ever since I married my husband, this man has never given me 1 naira. In fact, in my whole life, No man has ever given me money except my father. I want to feel loved. I want to have a man in my life, someone that can always give me something. I don't want to buy like this. I want to experience love. Please, I really need your advice. Please, what do you think I should do? It's well with you, my sister. My dear sister, sorry about the whole thing, okay? It's not easy for a woman to be in marriage. The man does not support her. He does not care about her. No affection, no connection, nothing. And this is a young girl that got married at the age of 15. She has never felt love. My dear sister, I understand what you're going through. I will tell you that you're not the only one in that kind of shoe, alright? A lot of women are in their marriage, enduring marriage, instead of enjoying it. So the first thing first is to sit your husband down, alright? Talk to this man. Have heart-to-heart talk with your husband. Tell him how you feel. Tell him that he needs to support the home. Tell him that he needs to take over his responsibility. But my sister, you know you have been doing this over the years. For that man to adjust now, it's not going to be easy. But please, you need to do that first, alright? Have a discussion with your husband. But if he refuses to change, and then you feel you're tired of the whole thing, then you can move on with your life, alright? You can start life again, alright? You're still young. But let me still leave this matter in the hands of my viewers. My viewers, please, what do you think she should do? Please drop it for me at the comment section, because she will also be there to read it. Thank you for always watching my videos. I love you guys so much. And please don't forget to share this video, okay? See you in my next video. Bye-bye.